stuck in a tunnel, so I can't do anything there now.
We're still laying down heavy fire. I don't know how many turrets he has, how much damage he's taken. My camera's destroyed, so. Oh shit, dude. I just got knocked out of my cockpit.
Yeah, oh shit. Ship's free floating now? Go to the way back up cockpit things, you got one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm still stuck in the tunnel. I'm jumping to the 100K point. Alright,
I'm out of here too. Alright you guys, this is Luke the Duke, and this is episode 30 of our public online survival series. And this is the platypus. Once again, you guys remember this beast from last episode, I hope. And we are still working on loading this thing all the way up. Last episode we were talking about how we were going to go to Thorium, and we are still going to do that. We were just waiting for the whole faction to get on. And as you can see, this thing is looking just as intimidating as before. And as you can see, we have fitted a whole hangar door system, so we can protect the hydrogen thrusters when they're not in use. So we can use the ones on the bottom here. As you guys can see, we have a very small amount of them on the bottom, so it's going to take a while for us to move with those. And then when we need the turbo boost, we can open up the hangar doors and fire those 3 big bad babies on. And as you can see, the toad is looking mighty strange, you guys. We have put 3 large refineries on it, and they're all working. One's getting magnesium. The other one's getting magnesium, so 2 for magnesium and 1 for uranium, I believe. Let's double check here. That one. So yeah, magnesium, and uranium. I had it right on the money. So you guys, we're just waiting for some of the resources to get done producing so we can really stack the platypus up with some good resources, a lot of firepower, and then we are finally going to go off on our PvP adventures, you guys. This is 30 episodes in the making. We have finally what it takes. We have finally built up enough stuff to actually be a force to be reckoned with, I think. So this might be very large talk when I haven't even christened this ship in a PvP fight yet. But you guys, I'm awfully excited, and I'm pretty confident, I may say. Alright you guys, we're finally starting it off. We have almost everybody together. Here's Sultan coming in on his miner. I'm trying to meet him. Oh, look at this cool thing. Yeah, I've seen this a couple times before already. But as you can see, we got Maximus Prime, a constipated bear, and the Drill Master is actually incoming too. So we're getting the old faction back together, you guys, in order to make this thorium trip. I'm not sure who's there at the moment, but we're getting a bunch of resources from Sultan, so we're going to be one step closer. As you can see, my ship is pretty much done, but Bear is working on a battleship of his own, which is a majority of heavy armor at this point. There is a little bit of light armor on it, like the sides, but a good part of the foundation is actually heavy armor. Sultan's thrusters sound weird. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a modified one on here. I think he does. It's probably on the front though. Yes, he does. 2 modified ones. They sound so pretty, you guys. They just have such a different sound than the regular thrusters. The regular ones I'm just very accustomed to, and these new ones are just, it sounds like they have a little bit more of a pop to it. What's that? Oh, I think we're joining in with Sultan. But yeah, guys, we're going to see it in 1 second. We got the whole crew going here. Maximus Prime working on a ship of his own fighter. It's actually looking pretty cool. Maximus Prime builds really cool ships. And of course, the Sultan, he is coming with his miner, and he's going to be mining the thorium, and me and Bear are going to be working on our battle stations, our battleships to head to thorium. So everybody's going. The Holy Galactic Empire likes to chill there at pretty much all times. So who knows what's going to happen, you guys. I'm pretty excited, but here we go, my friends. There goes Prime flying around like a freaking angel. Look at him, he's out of here. He really scared me when he first flew past me. Let's see if he can do it again. Can barely see him. Oh, here he comes. Oh my, there you go. So we're building fighters, you guys. As you can see, Maximus Prime has pretty much completed his. It is a speed demon, you guys. Oh, he's coming back around for me. Not bad. Not bad at all, Prime. We're still moving a little bit. But as you can see, I think one of the funniest things that's going on right now, this is going to take a while for us to prepare to actually go to Thorium, you guys, but the chat is just going insane. So, Demolish, the server admin, has just came into the game, and he posted new chords for Thorium, and he did it right after a crash, so everybody saw it pretty much, and now everybody's just like brand new Thorium. So look at this, we're building the sail ship. As I said in the last episode, I didn't know what on earth I was going to do with this thing, but it seems that Drill Master is actually taking it into combat, so I'm very excited to see what this turns into. We think Drill Master, he was in like the very beginning of our survival episodes, pretty much episode like 8 through like 15 or something. He was in there a lot. But now, yes, he's on spring break, so we are prepared to take Thorium for the Toe Empire. As you can see, Bear ship is sort of looking like a mini version of my ship a little bit. Looking very cool though, very compact, mostly heavy armor. So we're ready, you guys. We're just getting resources ready. Alright, my friends, this is Luke the Duke, and we are on our way to Thorium. Unfortunately, Bear had to sign off. I don't know why. He had to just go roam around the forest, catch a salmon, or something like that. But yeah, as you guys can see, we're heading to Thorium. I'm waiting for my second jump drive to recharge. Well, actually, I'm waiting for both the jump drives to recharge. They sort of just stack together and sort of just increase your maximum jump. But I've been looking at the chat, and there's been a lot of destruction, a lot of stuff going on at Thorium. So we're gonna head there. I'm hearing it's pretty patchy, so there's not a huge amount of Thorium there. But I'm gonna stop at about 50,000 kilometers away from Thorium. I'm gonna wait for Sultan because he is heading there too in a drill ship. So you guys, we got one drill ship and the platypus, and the platypus is under armor right now, so I'm not using these thrusters. I turned off the inertial dampeners. We could actually turn off all of these if we wanted to. I actually forgot to take off this connector. I suppose it's not really gonna make too much of a difference. It just looked better if I were to disconnect that thing. Okay, so apparently there's already something going on at the Thorium asteroid. If you can see, Nocturnal Angel says, "I'm on my way to watch." And some other people were talking about setting up bleachers. So, like, we haven't announced anything. Like, we're totally coming here on the sneak, on the hush. So I'm even talking a little quiet just because I don't want the Holy Galactic Empire to hear me. So it's pretty much all of them. We haven't really had anything negative to say about them, but they are camping Thorium, and that basically means they're gonna have to die for us to get some Thorium. So here we go, you guys. Sultan's a lot closer than I am. I'm about to jump to a GPS point that's like maybe 30,000 meters away from the Thorium asteroid. We are each sad of the asteroid. I don't know. Got anything to build bleachers with. So this is gonna be pretty cool, you guys. We're having a little bit of a spectator sport going on, but here we go, you guys. I'm mighty nervous. I'm mighty nervous, you guys. Alright, we're getting really close to it, you guys. Very close to it. Alright, here we go, my friends. Sultan, where are you? Sultan is probably very shortly behind me. This is the time. Everybody, all the subscribers, I'd like to thank you for sticking with me this far. There it is. Alright, my friends. I'm about to be coming in hot. Who's this guy? We got some shipwreckages on our right here. We're going in hot, Sultan. There it all is. We're shooting someone down. Alright, here we are, bros. Sultan. That is glitchy as hell. Get him, battle cannon. Get him, battle cannon. We're not wasting our siege missiles on that thing. So some people might be tempted to be like, Thorium is Oz in the chat, but we actually aren't trying to do that. We're trying to be as conservative as possible about this. I wonder who we destroyed. Alright, you guys, sneak mining right now. If anybody comes, we just have the armada of turrets on here. Someone's coming! Activate the siege missiles. They're all gone. I'm chasing them down. Are they going in orbit? They're going in orbit, you guys. We took out someone else. Don't fuck with the toe faction, you guys. We're doing it. I wasted all my siege missiles on that guy. That looked like a formidable ship. Oh, he's coming back around the other side. Come back around the other side, you guys. He's running. Destroy it! Destroy it! Okay, we're moving. How much ammo do we got? Oh, we're still good on ammo, you guys. Why aren't my turrets shooting? Oh, there they go. We're on the chase. We're on the chase, you guys. Fuck yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. Get him! Did we get him? I don't know. I'll always come around the other side. Stay away, friend. This is our Thorium asteroid.
I can. You lost one of your pylons. Your thing with
Yeah, the decoys. Lost.
no, you got the support.
Yeah, he took out one of the decoys on the back. I mean, on the front.
Let me know when you want to jump.
We might want to soon. I don't know. How much damage has he taken? Can you see? My camera's gone. Die, motherfucker!
I blueprinted this.
How much you got? Looks like you're taking some damage. You want to jump out of here?
Superficial damage. It's up to you. You're the defender. As long as you're there for, as long as you're closer to him, the turret's hard to do. So it's.
I care about you. I care enough about you to want you safe. I care enough about your family so that they never have to think about the prospect of you being dead on the street, on the plaza, 31st Street, downtown, any place. That's what I care about. And I care enough about it so that I know that tomorrow when the press calls and says that I'm
Alright, jump out of here, Sultan. Get all that thorium out of here. Alright.
Now, is it perfect? No. We know what we need to do, and we can find 50 reasons not to do it. But there's only one reason to do it, and that is because if we truly care, we will do what we know to do.
I'm stuck in the tunnel, so I can't do anything there for now.
We're still laying down heavy fire. I don't know how many turrets he has, how much damage he's taken. My camera's destroyed, so. Oh shit, dude. I just got knocked out of my cockpit.
Oh shit. Just free floating now? Go to way back up cockpit thing if you got one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm still stuck in the tunnel. I'm jumping to the 100K point. Alright, Matt.
I'm out of here too.
That was 185K.
Alright, we jumped out. Oh my god, epic. We got a good amount of thorium, right? Oh shit, I'm still taking damage though, dude. Dude.
He might be coming after me. He's flying on the direction. I think he's still targeting.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, yeah.
He knocked me out of my ship.
Can you get anything in your ship?
It's like flying away from me right now.
Backspace hit the med bay.
Yep. I don't know if I have anything to build though. There's. How am I gonna pilot it?
You have all those all those control consoles on the side around your med bay and everything. Any of them will work. But you might have to. Is in your main cockpit says the main cockpit.
I'm waiting to spawn back in.
Yeah, basically lost 4 thrusters.
They're coming after me, dude. I don't.
5 thrusters.
Here's my ship, guys. We've made it out of there. Oh my god. A lot of my stuff is damaged. I took a lot of damage, but what I'm wondering is how'd they get through my cockpit? Like, there's no holes. Somehow they got to my cockpit. Alright, you guys, here is the platypus. She's taken some good amount of damage, you guys. A good amount of damage, but she's still alive, you guys. She is still alive. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just welding in the turrets once again. So basically a lot of exterior damage, but not really any to speak of on the inside. Obviously we have some thrusters right here that have been taken out of commission. A couple of them are still alive though. So yeah, here we go, you guys. We're gonna start the process of fixing this thing once again. Well, actually, for the first time, we actually haven't fixed it before, but a little bit of damage here. A wee bit of damage. but it shouldn't be long. I mean, this is actually not much to speak of, you guys. So a lot of fire. It looks sort of bad, but it's not as bad as it looks. Obviously, we got a little bit of work to do, repairing some of the turret guards and stuff like that. So, you guys, we're nearing the end of the episode. We're probably going to be doing a little bit more. I'm going to show you guys this thing all fixed up once again. So the episode is very close to being over, so I'd like to thank you guys for sticking this far into it. Next episode, we are going to continue the battling. This episode, Bear actually had to log off, but if we would have had this, you guys, if we would have had Bear's ship, it would have been over. Like, honestly, that ship wouldn't have, it wouldn't have survived. Like, I honestly don't think it would have it would have been able to deal with both of our ships at the same time. And Bear actually has a considerable amount of missile turrets that I don't have. So he has 4 and I have 2, along with the 2 battle cannons on both sides. So for next episode, when we bring this, you guys, it's truly going to be a fucking spectacle. Oh my god. Like, I hope the Holy Galactic Empire decides not to camp Thorium so much, because if they camp the next time, you guys, we're going to have Sultan drilling, we're going to have someone else drilling, and we're going to have me and Bear fighting for survival, you guys. So, in 1 second, and me, every time I see this, I laugh, and maybe we'll see this thing too, but I honestly, the PvP lifespan of this ship is probably... Alright, you guys, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. This has been truly a successful little venture we have undertook today. So we ended up leaving with about 175,000 kilograms worth of thorium. So we're going to be able to make this thorium stretch and last for a long time, you guys. A lot of battle cannon rounds will be produced with this this thorium little prize that we've got today. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is Luke the Duke. In the next episode, it's going to be even more intense, you guys. We're going to go straight back, and we're really starting up the PvP now, because Bear is going to completely finish his ship. So we've got a bunch of PvP ships, so we might as well use them, basically. So once again, you guys, I'd like to thank you for watching. This is Luke the Duke, and good night, and good luck.